Danielle.
Excuse me, yeah.
I appreciate we don't know each other, but a child needs time and space.
It's not like I haven't got the time.
I know that, but he's gonna need his own room. Come on, it's crazy to think that he'd be better off in here.
A spot's come up on the mother and baby unit. It's my choice, and he's staying with me.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Too bad.
Jacob, what are you doing? Jacob! 3006 to control. I need an ETA and not fire. Jacob's gone in. If they're not here soon, I'm gonna have to go in after him.
Not go in. Not to go in.
We're in here! Stay still, Abs! Abby! We're in here!
Jacob!
That's here.
Undercover TV investigation. The Trust were asked to comment earlier today.
How did they get the footage?
You sent it to everyone, remember?
A whistleblower.
Unless you've got a better explanation.
Where's Owen?
I just arrived. He's outside.
Right, we've had no problems with your airway. There's some soot in my nostrils, but it's been painting throughout. Jacob, I need to save her.
Okay, thanks, Ian. Jacob, do you want to go and get yourself checked out?
No, don't go, please.
Hey, it's all right. You're in the best hands.
I'm sorry you got to Danielle before we could speak.
How is growing up in prison in Carter's best interest?
It's her call.
But isn't it your job to make sure that these kids get the best start?
It's my job to make sure they're safe.
You think he's safer in there?
What would be best for Carter is for both you and Danielle to pull together.
So there's nothing in the MRI. The MRI, the CT scan, the blood results, they're all completely clear. There's no recurrence of cancer.
Yeah. You're good at this. You're a good listener.
Thank you. You're not alone in feeling like you circle a black hole. I think a lot of people feel the same. Good luck.
How's she getting on?
She's not woken up yet, but she's through.
Actually, this is Abby's.
You go ahead.
Why, where are you going?
She needs more than I can give.
Well, you don't know that yet.
I think I do. I'm sorry.
Who ordered the MRI for the bloke in fall?
The fall, that was me.
You ordered an MRI with contrast for diabetic neuropathy.
He had a recent spinal osteosarcoma with symptoms indicative of a relapse.
Yeah. Also indicative of diabetes, which from his blood work is clear as day. Have you any idea how much an MRI with contrast costs?
He was a very anxious patient with a clear history.
I don't care if he's climbing the walls, Rash. I'm trying to run a tight ship.
It was not an unreasonable course of action, Patrick. If I hadn't ordered the MRI and he did have a recurrence, I'd have the GMC all over me. And his health anxiety is very real. In fact, maybe we wouldn't have such anxious patients and staff if we started treating people like human beings rather than numbers to crunch.
You know, if this was a movie, I'd be totally slow-clapping Rash right now.
Oh, I'm sure.
I recognize that you're his mom. So if him staying here is what you want, then I'll support you as best as I can.
Thanks.
Right,
Well, Danielle was just saying...
I want him to come and live with you.
What?
I can see that it is best for him if he's on the outside.
Are you sure?
If that's something you still want.
Of course it is.
And you promise you'll take care of him.
Absolutely.
He'll have his own room.
Yes.
So there's a program going out on TV tonight about us. Some of you will be on screen, and I'm afraid the tone of the piece isn't entirely positive.
What do you mean on screen?
Yeah, what do you mean?
How?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. But from what I've been told, there are allegations from a couple of patients about feeling unsafe.
Unsafe?
Surprising, is it?
But I want you to know that we have absolutely got your backs. Now, the comms team have asked us all to stay off social media for the time being. Now, come on, chin up. I meant it. You're great. Sterling work today. Thank you.
Every day I go home and I think, what's the point?
I've been sitting in that disgusting waiting room for 12 hours.
I came into this job because I wanted to help people, but right now I feel like I can't. Everyone knows the problems, but management don't do anything about it.